I'm back out on the Duck River today. Man, it's cold. My truck thermometer said 32 degrees when I put the boat in. But there's no wind, so it feels pretty good. I'm back at that same place I caught that 4-pounder the other day. I hope y'all seen that video. I'm gonna try to catch me another. I'm dragging that little black shaky head right through a wad of fish, maybe. I also brought an Alabama rig. I'm gonna throw it some today, but man, that'll wear you out. Well, I threw a green worm. I threw a Bama bud worm. I threw a black worm. I threw an Alabama rig till I was wore out. I ain't caught a fish, but it won't be the first time. I'm gonna crank up and go somewhere else. Well, I moved first cast with this little shaky head. I caught one. That's a good move. That's a pretty good fish here. Let's see if we can get him in the boat to show you. Yes, sir. I ain't skunked. Well, it's not as big as I thought he was. That's all right. He's a fish. I'm telling you. It's been a rough day so far. Get you a little of that. If you watch my channel much, you've seen this little lure right here. They ain't biting fast enough on that worm today. I'm gonna try to get one to hit this again today. Boy, I caught a bunch one day out here on it, just casting it out there just like so, letting it go down to the bottom and just pumping it and let it back down. Pump it, let it back down. Pump it. I like this thing. It don't have but one set of hooks. Oh, look out here. Have I got one? Yes, sir. First cast now. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he thinks he's a pretty good fish. First cast. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ooh, I barely got him hooked. Ooh. Get you some of that. Look at that, buddy. I mean, that was a good change up. Boy, the hook just fell out of it. Look at there. Man, that's a nice fish. Nice fish. Thank you, buddy. Let's throw back out there. See if we can get another one on this little old spoon. That was a good little old surprise right there. Y'all got to, I don't hardly ever catch a fish while it's recording or get a hook set while it's recording. I always have to wait till I get one on. But today, I lucked out and got it. Just telling y'all about that little white minnow. See if I can catch another. Come on now. I'm sitting in 32 feet of water. Water temperature is 49 degrees. I'm throwing up in about 17 to 20 feet and just bumping it down into the creek channel. I think I was going to tell y'all that I like throwing this sometimes because you get hung up with that just one set of treble hooks, you can usually jiggle it off pretty easy. Just like so, I'm hung up right there. Hey, and it come off. Just jiggling it. I just come across look like a little wad of suspended fish. I got the old Alabama rig out. I know y'all familiar with it. I like the one that's got the blades on it. Seems like it works better, but I have another one but I always fish this and it's got the blades and just a variety of different swimmers on it. So, like I say, I'm gonna cast that thing out here a couple times and see if drag it through some suspended fish and see what happens. Woo! Takes work to run this thing. Well, it didn't take me long to get tired of throwing that. I'm telling you. I'd rather finesse fish any day, but I thought I'd try it. Well, it's been a tough day of fishing today. I'm gonna call it quits. I ain't the only one that had a hard time, at least. I caught 2, and I guess for January, was it 32 degrees out? It's not a bad day of fishing. A lot of people have a hard time catching them in the wintertime like this, but my buddies in the other boat, they didn't catch but 2 together, so I guess I'm pretty happy with the way the day turned out. So I'm gonna head to the boat ramp and go to the house, get me a bite to eat. I'll catch y'all later.